live for later and had it actually work. I was really tripping. I was hoping that this would actually work. I'm like literally sitting here watching my screen going, please show up, please show up, please let me know, anybody, if you can see me. Because I can't see me on my screen yet, so I don't know what's happening. I've done this multiple times and never once had it work. I've always had to redo the live. I was hoping that it would be cool and we would be able to get this in this way. It does! After dark! Yes, thank you! We made it! How's everybody doing tonight, man? I hope you guys had a great weekend. I know that I did. I've been sick for the last few days, bro. Like, just, a little tummy problem. Hasn't felt so good. I literally was gonna do a live on Friday and I was worried that I would uke. I didn't want to uke on a live. Like, you guys deserve better than that. I probably could have pushed through if I just kept a little bucket, you know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't have smelt good, bro, and I didn't want to put you guys through that odor. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a good weekend, man. We're having a good weekend over here. Been working like steadily on the home gym, and the home gym is getting closer to done. I have to put a whole leg press hack squat machine together, and that's gonna be vexing. That's gonna be like a huge ordeal, but we got the cable machine up. I'm really stoked on that. We got our dumbbells are all set up. We've got our elliptical set up. We've got our treadmill set up. So we're getting there. It's getting better. So I'm really stoked on that. And I had a couple things that we could have done tonight that we could have talked about, but I felt like it's been like a minute since I did a live, and I just wanted to check in with you guys and see how you guys are doing, and like read some comments and answer some questions and just love you guys, man, because I absolutely do. Asian Moon said your cameo song on Meet Me at the Kiosk on Jumpsuit Pablo was so good. Yo, so Jumpsuit Pablo was doing a live earlier, and I was really stoked because he was talking about the whole Wade Wilson, Kristen thing. I don't know if any of you guys have been keeping up on that, but the whole, kiosk romance thing. The kiosk is the thing at the county jail where you go and you put money on somebody's books, and Wade be like hustling all these chicks. Like, you can hear him on the phone calls that they be releasing. He'll be like, hey baby, yeah, what's up, call me daddy, yeah, could you go put some money on the kiosk? So I saw that, he was doing that, and the Jumpsuit was on live talking about it, and people kept asking him to sing the song. So I just jumped in my booth. I got a recording booth in here for music, and I just like threw together like a quick 30-second song. It was pretty dope, man. I'm glad that you liked that. Yo, Smokey Tabs 420, what is up? Can't stay long. I'm just waiting for the Falling in Reverse to come on stage, but I wanted to say what up. Yo, homie, I am so jealous, bro. They came to Washington and they came to Idaho, and like I was supposed to be in Alaska, so I didn't get tickets and I didn't get travel passes for probation, so I missed them, bro. So Smokey Tabs, rock the out to that for me, bro. That is dope, bro. Ronnie's a friend of mine. He's a really good dude, bro. Like, I really, really appreciate him. Have fun, man. Asian Moon 77, thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you. Robert Connor, big love, man. Hell yeah. Jeff Firkin said, check Insta, same name. Okay, got you, bro. Jeff, I got you on that, homie. Appreciate you, man. Big love. Mobstopper said, what up, JD? Got my merch, going to Suicide Boys, got free from work. That is what's up, man. All you guys are going to see these musical acts that I really want to see. I've never gotten to see Suicide Boys, never gotten to see Falling in Reverse yet. That is so dope, bro. Hell yeah. Go and have a good time, man. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but I am a huge SB fan as well. Yo, we got Paramount Gamer shouting out the Wood Chipper 2024. Yeah, this is my new favorite gear, bro. I'm so stuck on this right now. Wood Chipper 2024, make pedophiles afraid again. And we got the matching shirt, and this is spelled right. I know some people pointed out that the last one, our sample, wasn't spelled right. Luckily, we have the ones in now that are spelled correctly. So if you want to get that, it's at convictclothing.net, or I also attached a link to this live if you guys want to get your Wood Chipper 2024 gear. I want to give a big shout out to the mods, man. I see that we got Abby here. I see that we got Dr. Dre Light here. I see that we got my dog Trev here. I think Mrs. Blaze is here. And Three Flying Monkeys is here as well, I think. So, yo, thank you guys so much for all the hard work that you do. You guys are so loved. Yeah, and I know that, like, we've got a little competition right now. I know that right now Pino is over there doing a live with my dude Jumpsuit, and they're talking about that whole Wade Wilson thing. Just so you guys know, me and Jumpsuit are going to be doing a co-hosted live where we do a live review as we watch Wade Wilson get sentenced. So if any of you guys are keeping up on the Wade Wilson thing and you want to watch that, I think that's going to be huge. That's Tuesdays. So, if you guys want to hang out with me and jump for that, that shit should be lit. Zachary Solano said there's a brand of jerky called Righteous Felon Jerky. I suggest trying them out, and they also sell meat sticks. They're sold on Amazon as well. Zachary, I'm going to check that out, homeboy. That sounds dope, and I love to support felon-owned, convict-owned businesses. I love seeing people get out and doing better. Like, that's why for the longest when I was eating bread, I ate Dave's Killer Bread constantly. Hold on! Everybody stop, drop, and roll. Yo, Chris Safildi, thank you so much, homie. Huge love to you, bro. That means a lot. Thank you so much for that support. I can't tell you how much that means to me, dude. Thank you, and I hope you have a blessed weekend. I'm glad that you're rocking out with us here. I only used to eat Dave's Killer Bread because that dude, his name is Dave Dahl. He actually was at the same prison that I was at, but he left before I got there. So he did time at OSP for a long while. He got out and he hires felons, which I think is really cool. And then he sold the company. It got so big and so popular. He sold the company and now it's a corporate thing. And I stopped eating bread because I'm like trying to eat cleaner and everything. I've actually, I don't announce this. I'm not like, hey, do you guys want to go on my weight loss journey or anything like that? But I've been like on an extreme diet for the last couple weeks, getting ready to go down to LA because we're going to shoot this show. And so I'm not trying to get like bodybuilding show ready, but like I wanted to slim down and it's working really well. So I've been eating super clean. Tiffany Russell, update on the Alaskan Avenger Wood Chipper 2024. So I talked to Jason yesterday for about an hour, and he's just waiting. He's in a holding pattern. He's waiting. One thing about DOC, no matter what state you're in, they're definitely not in a hurry to give you anything. They will play the hurry up and wait game. And as I discussed with him, I was like, are these the longest days of your life, knowing that you're going to get out, but having to wait? And he's like, yeah, because like for me, like the longest time out of the 39 months that I did was like my last month. Every day felt like a week, and the last 3 days felt like a year each. But him not even knowing when he's going to get out, it's extra hard. So he's struggling right now, but there's light at the end of that tunnel. Christina Lafort, thank you so much, sister. We love you. You and Jax and the dogs have a good week. Thank you so much, sis. You too. I really appreciate that. Jax is actually out right now. I sent her to go get her hair done because we are going to we're going to go see Jelly Roll. In fact, my friend Bunny actually put us on the list for the Jelly Roll show up in Portland. And so she wanted to have her hair dialed when we go see Jelly Roll. So I was really stoked. I was like, baby, go get your hair done. Because I know that she always feels more confident when she's gotten her hair done. So I'm just here alone, hanging out with my friends, kicking it with y'all because I love you. Mark Bridges, hello from Australia. Dude, Australia, that's lit, man. I love all y'all down there, man. One thing that pisses me off is that I can't go to Australia because of the fact that I'm a felon, man. I hate that. Bruv Butler, much love to you and Jax, brother, from the fallen UK, bro. Big love and respect to you, man. I'm sorry for what you guys are going through over there right now, man. I've got people that I consider family over there, people from this community over there, friends over there. And I know that a lot of you guys are like afraid and, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Several of our mods live over there and you guys are in my prayers, man. You know what I'm saying? The bearded tattooed guy, what is up? Have a new family member. Her name is Reba DeLay. She's a black lab that I adopted just before she was supposed to be put down. She's 5 months old. Did you name her Reba DeLay after the last name? Did you do that? Is there a dog out there named partially after this family, this clan? I love you so much, that bearded and tattooed guy. And it's funny because, so my youngest son, he just got a new dog about a month ago, and their dog's name is Reba. So that's it's weird. That's crazy. Big love to you. Dr. Dre says, smash that like button like a chomo. Vampster, thank you so much, homie. Smokey Dabs 420 said, I got you, fam. Hashtag, give pedos the wood chipper. All the time, bro. Every time. Yeah, this is dope, bro. You guys make me so happy. I swear, like, so I've been working on a full length all day. A lot of people have asked me throughout my like 2 years of being on social media between TikTok and then, I started about 18 months ago, I started on YouTube. And people keep asking me about shows and stuff like that. And if it's realistic, prison stuff. And so I never got to watch Prison Break. It was the only show that they blocked us from watching while we were in prison. And I had my own TV. It was about as big as an iPad Pro Max. It was like a 7-inch TV. They charged me like $300 for. But, that was the one show they blocked. We were allowed to watch Breaking Bad and all this other craziness, but we weren't allowed to watch Prison Break. So I've just finished the first season, and I did a full length about it. Just giving kind of my honest review of it. So that'll be coming out tomorrow. So if you guys want to check that out, if you're interested at all in what my opinion on Prison Break is, I'm going to tell you right now, it is entertaining, 100%. But there's some problems with it, and there's some stuff that I also really, really liked about it. So that's coming out tomorrow. Salmon. I'm sorry, I know I mispronounced that. I always put the L in Salmon, and it mainly because the first time I ever did it, I saw the look on Jax's face, and now it's stuck. Like when you start saying stuff ironically, and then it sticks, like I never used to say bro as much as I do now, until I started going to the gym, and everybody was like, bro, bro, bro. So I started saying bro, ironically, and it stuck. And then for like a few years, everything I said was baller because it was way past like expiration. And I was just trying to be ironic and it literally stuck and I turned into that dude. So now I say Salmon with the L. Hey man, love what you do. F the chomos. Hell yeah, Salmon. Zachary Solano, hear me out. Chomos for target practice. Look, I think it's like kind of expensive to get, moving mechanisms that you're just going to shoot. I'd say for moving targets, bro, it's a win-win. It's absolutely a win-win. I think that our troops deserve better equipment, including better targets, so why not let them chomos be it, bro? We got an abundance. Tracy Case, thank you so much. Wolf Cypher said, I have a question for you. What happens to people who treat innocent people just like chomos are treated in prison? So look, man, here's the thing. If you're in prison and you're not a chomo, like, what do you mean by innocent? You mean like they're not chomos, but people disrespect them and beat on them and stuff? Here's the thing is that, like, you could be the best dude and be down on good charges, and if somebody tests your G, bro, like if somebody comes up and heart checks you and they calling you out your name and all of that, you don't jump, bro, if you don't bust a grape, you are instantly that person. Like, you literally, if you let someone call you out your name and you don't handle that shit, that's like a confirm on you, bro. So, if somebody's letting somebody treat them like that and they're not fighting for their own ass, then it kind of is what it is, homie. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like a youngster or an old timer and they just got there, we do look out for them. But, if you grown folk and you ain't standing up for your shit and you getting your shit took, bro, that's on you, homie. It's a grown man's type of environment in there. Loose stool. Loose stool. That's a name. Still sober out here in Las Vegas. Thanks for all you do. And we're so damn proud of you, homie. Hell yeah. I'd imagine Vegas is probably a little bit of a tough place to stay sober in. That's extra points right there, bro. Goku loses to a heart virus. What is up, fam? It's been a minute. Hey, fam, hope you're doing well. I'm thinking about going to the gym to build self-confidence. You should. You should, man. When it comes to building self-confidence and just building, discipline and all of that, the gym has been my shit, bro. I 100% attribute the gym to the physical part of my recovery, 100%. Definitely need to work on me sometimes. We all do, bro. And you acknowledging that is part of your progress, and I'm fucking proud of you. Turd Ferguson, what is up? You guys have the best names, dog. Loose Stool, Turd Ferguson, Goku loses to a heart virus, Ted Cruz with the top off. What's up, bro? The two guys from Prison Break played Captain Cold and Heatwave on Flash TV show. Wood Chipper 2024 and 28. Yo, I never watched The Flash either, dog. I just never got into it. But now that I've watched the first season of Prison Break, Do the seasons stay good, you guys? Should I continue to watch Prison Break? Let me know. Give me a wire and end in the chat. New Life with Woody, what is up? Yo, my brother just tapping in. Been down this week, had spinal surgery last Monday, recouping from all of that. But all is well, just showing some love, my guy. I know that you've been waiting to get that done, homie. I'm glad that you're on the other side of that. We shooting out big love to you, homie. Hell yeah, thank you. Twitch, cause fuck you. Yo, JD, have you ever covered anything about Larry Nassar? I have, bro. I've covered Larry Nassar, about what he did, and then I covered when he got all stabbed up in prison. That shit made my day, bro. I was happier than a punk in a pecker patch when he got all stabbed up, bro. I live out in Michigan. When his whole trial was going down, when I got locked up, one of the guys was looking at finding him when he went up. Bro, hey, anybody who can get their hands on him is going to want to be getting their hands on him. Abby, thank you so much for shooting the merch link in the chat. I appreciate you. The merch link is where you can get the Wood Chipper 2024 Make Pedophiles Afraid Again merch. Also, just our standard staple, Make Pedophiles Afraid Again merch. And that is convictclothing.net. Harvey Talks Prison is here, y'all. What's up, Harvey? Harvey says, no, Prison Break gets worse. All right, because there was already a lot of stuff that was bothering me in there, but I'm getting a lot of yes. I'm getting a lot of yes in here, too. Daniel Gregdon, JD, you are the best in YouTube. Cheers from Canada. Yo, Daniel, I don't know if I can take the best, bro, but I'm very happy to be here, and I'm very blessed and privileged to have such an amazing community. And thank you for the kind words, homeboy. The Blums, JD, come visit Montana. Yo, I want to do that. I really want to do that. That's on my list. So I have a list of places that I have to hit up. I'm going to Alaska for Jason. I'm going to LA to shoot this thing with HBO Max. And then I'm going out to Tennessee to go speak in Tennessee State Prison. And then I'm coming back, and it's either going to be, we're either going out to Texas or Florida after that. I would love to see Montana, though. Hooked Innovations, thank you. I appreciate you. Danny Anderson said, we need you on a podcast with Jelly Roll. I feel like y'all's personalities together on camera would be an absolute hoot and a holler. Man, I would love to do that. I still haven't got to meet Roll. And that's been on my list of things I want to do for a really long time. Like since, back when he was rapping about trap houses and shit, bro, little mixtapes and shit. But, he's like probably one of the busiest people in the business right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's collabing with everyone. He's got a new album coming out. If you guys aren't aware, his new album comes out October 11th, and the pre-sale is on right now. And for $25, if you go now to his website, jellyroll615.com, you can get a signed CD and a t-shirt for $25. That's the best goddamn deal I've ever heard of. So, I know Big Roll doing big things. I'm going to see him here in a few days, though. I'm really stoked on that. I saw him last year. I'm getting to see him this year. It's a big bless. The man 7867. There's a Halloween decoration going around of a wood chipper. We need that on every lawn for Wood Chipper 2024. Oh my God, bro, I would die. That shit would be so sick. Hell yeah. Sombra, salute to you, my dude. What's up? Seth, do you think it's okay that a huge part of our criminal justice system is street justice received in prison? No, I don't. I don't think it's okay at all, because let me tell you something. Them boys in prison who hold it down and actually dole out that street justice because our courts don't do what needs to be done, because our courts let these dudes off with these wimpy ass little sentences, and then they get to prison and we're like, all right, I guess it's up to us. If we get caught doing that, they give us more time than them chomos are serving on their whole sentence. A chomo will go in there for like 13 months or 24 months. You know what I'm saying? And we go fuck them up because we know that it's not right. And then they're going to give us, like here in Oregon, they'll hit you with a 70-month mandatory minimum day for day, homie. I think that the reason that convicts do that is because we all know, we all see. In fact, the running joke was, and this was like a dark joke, but the running joke was because we saw all these dudes doing no more than 24 months for horrific sex crimes. We joke, next time I come back, it ain't gonna be for selling drugs. I'll be a chomo. I'll be out in 13 months. Because that's literally the reality. It's so fucked up seeing that in there. The Howling Gamer, feed Ezra Miller for the wood chipper through. Disney and Warner Brothers be crazy trying to cover that shit up. Oh man, it looks like I need to look into something. Thank you so much, Howling Gamer. I appreciate you. Legendary Easy E. Easy, not Easy E. My bad. I'm sorry. Legendary Easy. My city needs a wood chipper for all the offenders. For real, no doubt, bro. No doubt. Us here too. Diplodocus, do you smoke marijuana? I do not, bro. I do not. And like, I don't have no problem with people that smoke. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of clients that are on long-term, long-term pain management. I know people that do it for things like anxiety. And I know some homies that just blow tree because they like to blow tree. For me, I run a strict program of complete and total abstinence. That's just what I do. That's what works best for me. And that's what like keeps me in the clarity and the mindset and the spiritual mindset that makes me go. So I don't smoke. Hooked Innovations. You know where I can find chomos for hunting practice? All the fuck over. You know what? There is like a little website you can go to for each and every state that'll show you. You look at a map of your state, and your state's gonna look like it's got the goddamn monkeypox, homie. If you're trying to find them, they can't have guns, and you look it up in your state, like you could zoom in, it's like Google Earth, except it's polka dotted, bro. It's got more freckles than my white ass, bro, because it's all these chomos on there, bro. 100% facts, it's not hard to find them, bro. Them dudes is all the way out there, but just keep in mind, that's what the Alaskan Avenger did, and he found 3 of them, and he didn't even shoot nobody. He didn't kill nobody. He just messed them up with a hammer, and he got more time for breaking into them dudes' houses and messing them up and telling them this is for what you did to them kids than all of them dudes combined. He's done double the time as all them dudes combined for the crimes they did against children. And he's going to be out here soon, and we got some surprises for y'all, man. We got some surprises for y'all. Me and the homie been planning this for about a year now, what we're going to do when he gets out and how we're going to approach all of this. We've been working on this for quite some time, so, hey, you guys, please stay tuned. This shit is going to be lit when he gets out. Damian Hutchinson, big love and respect. I appreciate you. Bob Burns has 6,800 days sober. Yo, that's a big-ass accomplishment, homie. Hell yeah. 6,800 days in this bitch, bro. Joseph Burge, this guy is solid, bro. Sex offender living in denial. This guy is solid, bro. Sex offender living in denial. What are you talking about, bro? I don't understand. Who are you calling solid? Who are you calling a sex offender? That's weird, bro. Chris Cifaldi. Hey, Jay, can I pay you to drop my music on here? My genre is on targeted metal. I really think you'll like it. At Sonic Sled, YouTube, Sonic Sled. Let me check out your music, homie. I would love to check out your music. Honestly, bro, if I like your music, I'm not letting you pay me to support you, bro. You're here supporting what I do, bro. You're here listening to my dumb ass talk. If I like your music, bro, I'm going to up your music in any way that I can. Just be on the strength, dog. I want to support what every single one of y'all do. Are you kidding me? You guys support what I do. I love you guys, man. You in here, hanging out, hitting the like button, chatting, and just, spending your general time with this old ass degenerate. Bro, I fucks with each and every one of you guys. Esther Fisher, my kid's molester got life in prison. Guilty on all 8 charges. Sentencing is in a few months, but 4 counts were minimum life. Couldn't wear your shirt in trial, but I will for sentencing. Baka is amazing. Look, check this out. I'm sorry that your child went through that. I'm going to tell you right now, getting a natural life sentence in a lot of ways is way worse than getting a death sentence. If they offered me, if they said, yo, you either doing natural life or you doing death, I'd be like, sign me up for the chair, bitch. You want to hang me? Is that cheaper? You want a firing squad? Whatever you need to do. Get me off this planet. I ain't doing that. And yo, the fact that you're going to wear one of the shirts, I love that so much. That makes my heart so happy. And yo, Bikers Against Child Abuse are amazing people, dude. I have the utmost respect for Bikers Against Child Abuse. Those are some down-ass boys. Damian Hutchinson, thank you, fam. Big love to you. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, brother. That shit got me lit, bro. Just the idea that some fucking chomo is gonna be getting sentenced to the rest of his life, and that the mom is gonna be sitting there in one of the shirts, you know, whether it's wood chipper or whether it's, you know, one of the Make Pedophiles Afraid Again, one of our pedophile hunter hats, whatever it may be. I want him to see that, and I want him to see how despised and disgusting we all think he is. That makes my heart so happy, and it makes my heart happy that Baca is out there doing their thing for more kids, man. Ashley Hermance. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I probably butchered. I'm sorry. First live, love the content. Hey, Ashley, this is my favorite part because I get to know you guys and you get to know me. Thank you so much for swinging through. You are loved here, homie. Let's see. Up your views, 1000s, Jeremy. Milo Morgan. Hey, JD, ever thought about doing a gaming channel? Look, here's the thing. I would love to. I keep waiting for PS5 to come out with a game that doesn't look like ass. Can anybody recommend a PlayStation game that's new, that's worth a fuck, bro? Because every time I go look at the games, it looks like they just keep pumping out ass. Why did I pay $750 for a PlayStation to be dropped off on my porch while I was on house arrest and nobody else could find them if all the games is going to be ass forever? I don't want ass. I want something lit. Any suggestions, please? Oh, man. I'm seeing them. I love you guys. Disco Polarization Music. Thank you so much. Look, I'm trying to get to these. Oh, yeah, we got Skyrim, Helldivers 2. Ooh, that sounds kind of lit. Rocket League. Rust. I'm PS2 for life. Yo, shoot, PS2 was dope, bro. But I'm on that PS5. They need to come out with a pedophile hunting game. So look, I'm actually going to be voicing a character for a video game, and I'm so damn excited about that. I'm so honored, and I think they're going to make the character look just like me as close as they can because I'm, heavily tattooed. They're going to do what they can with that. And I'm not sure exactly what the plot line is going to be. I think it would be so dope if there was like a scene where I'm in a video game and they bust up a pedophile, dog. That would be so cool. Just Jules. Yo, Just Jules said, I can't stay, fam. I'm celebrating 11 years in recovery as of tomorrow. And I got a video to work on. Chomo protectors, family or not, I'm against protecting chomos. Yo, I'm with you, Jules. Big love and respect. Thank you for coming through. James Smith, hey JD, don't know if you saw the Tate's second case getting started involving 2 minors. Yeah, I saw that they picked him up, they arrested him, they put his ass back on that house arrest. And here's the thing. Is that there's no convictions yet or anything, but the things that I've seen and heard him say out of his own mouth, bro, I don't doubt any of this. I can understand that maybe they just keep throwing cases at him because he speaks out against the Matrix, but that dude is sus as fuck, and he's talked about fucking minors before, and why would I think he doesn't if he talks about it? So, but he'll come on here and he has people that literally believe that if he just says it's the Matrix attacking me for going against the system, then they just disregard everything, every piece of evidence. So I don't know, man. I'm waiting to see what happens with that whole case. He's still facing the last human trafficking case. That's crazy. Austin Carwile. It's been a while since I've played a good story game. Let's be honest. Yeah, seriously, bro. So I thought Diablo was gonna be a hit, bro. I thought Diablo was gonna be that smash. So I bought the premium whatever pre-sale Diablo, and then I got into it and I was like, this just isn't it, bro. For me, it wasn't the slap that I was looking forward to. I bought it for me and Graves, so that me and Graves could, hang out and play the game together. And we were talking about, maybe we'll stream it. And then the game just wasn't what we were hoping it would be. Justin FG, we need to start a petition to get you into GTA 6. You know what? I wanted to do that a year ago when they first started talking about it seriously coming soon. And I called up Larry Lawton. I'm like, Larry, me and you need to do petitions to get on GTA 6. And I slacked on that. I know he put out a petition to try to get on there. I don't know if they got him on there or not. I think it would be particularly good for me with my story and my brand because, stealing cars was my whole thing, homie. I'd love to be in GTA 6. I will be playing the shit out of GTA 6 when it comes out in 2038 or whatever the hell. Twitch, cause fuck you! Yo, JD, if you're looking for an amazing game, try Ghost of Tsushima. I was playing that on my PS4, homie. I loved that game. It's gorgeous, and the gameplay, story are absolutely top notch. I've played through it 5 times, and it still slaps. Yeah, bro, I played through it on the PS4. And I loved it. I'll bet it looks better on the PS5 too. Frank Leone, love the content, making a difference, brother. Frank, that makes my heart happy. Thank you for saying that, man. I appreciate you. The Howling Gamer said, kind of looking forward to Starship Troopers game dropping in October. So look, I loved that movie so much. So if they did a good game of it, I think it has all the potential, bro. All the potential. John Reagan, gun. Retired from the Army a couple years ago, living here in Medford, Oregon now. Love you, brother. Hey, John, thank you so much for your sacrifice, brother. We appreciate you, and I'm stoked, bro. You're a fellow Oregonian, man. Big love and respect to you, dude. Texas T. My stance on pamper pushers is not a wood chipper. I say deglove them and dump them in salt water. Deglove them? Yeah, yo, salt water sucks when you got open wounds, bro. For real, for real. We got Illinois Tyrant News and Accountability JD. Just want to say much love and stay blessed. Thank you so much. Mutual, my friend, mutual. Demon Souls, albeit it's a remake of a PS3 game, I'd recommend. So they redid it though? Is it dope? Did they stick to the same sort of plot line but just make it look more visually pleasing? Diamond Hands Yams. I know Jamie King. I can try to get that up GTA 6 plus me on LinkedIn, same name. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I appreciate that. That'd be dope. Probation officer's perspective. Whoa, do you do probation officer content? Damn. I've seen firsthand corruption and been working to expose, especially the chomos. Keep up the work. Yo, big love and respect to you, homie. Hell yeah. That's super cool. Do you do content, homie? Do you actually have content? I need to go, I can't follow or sub to anybody while I'm on this live because I have to sign in to my dog's YouTube to be able to get in and be able to see all the stuff on here on another device. Finbar Gallagher. What is up, Finbar? How you doing, Irish? Fun fact, Rockstar hired real convicts to voice generic NPC criminals in GTA 5. Got them to improvise lines to make it sound authentic. See, and even doing something like minor and mellow like that, I'd have been stoked just to be a part of it, bro. Because I do be loving them games, man. Hell yeah. I didn't know that. Thank you for putting me up, Finbar. David Trinosky, did my last super chat go through? David, I don't see it, man. I don't think it went through, homeboy. Sorry, man. Stephen Duke. Wood chipper! Hell yeah. Max Sums. Love hot teens. Yo, can we get him out of here? Can one of my mods take Max Sums out of here talking about teenagers? That's fucked up, bro. You in the wrong spot. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know if my mods even see this. Let's go ahead and hide user from channel. Bro, don't be fucking gross, fucking weirdo. Don't do that shit. I don't give a fuck about your money. Run that money up your ass, dog, talking about fucking kids, weirdo. Paul Cherry. Hi there, JD. Hope you are well. Just to let you know, there's a chomo called Ahmed Blakemore of Alabama, who is both promoting loopholes in the law to protect child predators. How do we put a stop to it? Wood Chipper 2024. Paul, what is he doing that on? First off, thank you for the support. Secondly, what is he doing that on? Does he have a platform or somewhere that I could go and check him out? I would love to run him down to the feds and try to figure something out with that, bro. Can you give me a little more information? Texas T, thank you so much. My last donation for tonight. But if you want a hard game to play with old school saves, Kingdom Come Deliverance, they are making a number 2 that comes out this year. Oh, that's sick. Hell yeah. I appreciate the recommendation, homie. Love you. Stephen Dukes, what's the first comment content coming from the home gym. So look, I just want to get the whole home gym put together, bro. And then, I'll probably run everybody through, what I do for, each separate muscle group, because that's the way that I break it up. I'll attack arms on one day, and I'll attack legs on one day, and I do chest on one day, back on one day, shoulders on one day, core on another day. So, I'll probably just run everybody through, each day, just to give you guys an idea of what I do. There's tons of different ways to achieve your fitness goals, and not everybody has the same fitness goals, but I'll probably do it like that. I'm married with 3 kids. Thank you so much. Big love and respect to you. Vinyl 666 got a better idea than the wood chipper. Toss them in a pool of sulfur acid. You won't need to clean up the mess. That's dope, but here's the thing, homie. Eventually, you got to clean up all that sulfur acid. You can't just leave that there forever. And, yeah. Andy Wolf 420, Dead Island 2 is epic, from Eugene here. Yo, Ando Wolfie. Sorry, I pronounced it wrong the first time. My kid is big on Dead Island, bro. Graves be fucking with Dead Island a lot. Hell yeah. Damian Hutchinson, thank you again. Appreciate you. The modern God of War games I'd recommend. So I really loved the original God of War games, and I have not played, what's the newest one? Ragnarok. I haven't played that yet, so thank you. I need to be checking that out for real though. Jimmy B, Resident Evil is my favorite. Leon was my inspiration to become a cop. Oh, that's what's up, man. Yo, I don't know if you've ever seen my kid Graves stream, but like he's got Resident Evil shit all over his room. He fucks with Resident Evil so heavy. Gotcha Girl, and Modern Warfare Boy. I love your vids, JD. Thank you so much. Big love and respect to you. Demon Playhouse, appreciate you. Tyler Miller asked, is a wood chipper part of your gym? No. A wood chipper is not part of my gym. That's an outside recreation, not an inside recreation. I live in Oregon, so the gym's got to be outside or inside. The Howling Gamer, awesome game, decent graphics, and a good way to get into some history. Hell yeah. Darth Bane. PS2 has some classic games such as DMC, Navy SEAL, Desert Storm, Star Wars Battlefront, Medieval, Max Payne, and True Crime. Facts up on that. And I really like the Final Fantasy series, but I don't feel like Final Fantasy is a good streaming game. It's too slow. It's not fast-paced enough, I don't think, for anybody. And I really want to play that. I think they came out with a Final Fantasy VII like redo or a part 2 or something that I haven't checked out yet, but I don't feel like it's a good streaming game. Eddie Feeney, if you like GTA 5, you'll probably love Red Dead Redemption 2. Yo, I've never played Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2, but I've watched so many hours of it because Graves was an absolute killer at that game. Zekenig, have you ever played any Fallout games? If you controlled that, where would you have the next Fallout game be? I have not played Fallout. No, I've watched the show on Netflix. I have not gotten to play Fallout myself. I really liked the BioShock games though, bro. BioShock was a fucking banger. That shit was good as fuck. Borderlands. I would love to try Borderlands, Isaac. Hell yeah. Not Alaskan Avenger, Amazing JD. Can you give Amazon watch list for him again? Yo, if somebody could drop any of the mods, if you guys could drop the Amazon wish list for Jason, I think that there's still some stuff on there. You guys have done so much, bro. You guys have done so much. The way that you guys have rallied for Jason has been so incredible, and I can't tell you how much he appreciates it and I appreciate it. He didn't want to send a message to you guys until he gets out and he can say it face to face, because he feels like gratitude is best shown face to face. So you guys will be seeing that from him personally. Jimmy B, real ones know about Red Dead Revolver. Yeah, wasn't that before the Red Dead Redemption games? King Frankenstein, have you ever played Cyberpunk? I got Cyberpunk and I was playing it on my PS4 and it was hella glitchy. And that was part of the reason that I bought a PS5. And then I loaned it to Graves so that he could play it. And I ended up never being able to find it again. So I never got to play it on PS5. I was kind of bummed about that. I really do like that shit. Trev the Tyrant, our youngest has first day of school tomorrow. Yo, that is amazing. You guys are such good parents. I'm so proud of you guys. Zane Cruz, would you hop in a game with Gunner and Dubs of COD? I mean, they'd murk me, but I'm always down to kick it with Gunner and Dubs, man. Those are my homies. Damian Hutchinson, have you ever thought about collaborating with streamers who hunt down dirty diddlers? Yes, 1,000%. But here's my thing about these chomo catchers, bro. I love all of what these chomo catchers do, but for me to participate, because, like, look, I like to see chomos get beat the fuck up. That's my pastime from prison, is beating the fuck out of chomos. But, like, if you out here doing it on the streets where they can still get access to kids and hurt kids, Trev just dropped that link, by the way, and you're not getting them put in jail, what are you doing, dog? You're just doing it for clout. I fuck heavily with Alex Rawson because he makes sure that he's putting them in jail, at least trying to get the police on board with it to whatever the system can do. I fuck with People versus Preds heavily. Those dudes go out there to get them off the streets. Those dudes go out there to make sure that they're protecting kids. These other dudes, I mean, it's fun what they do, but at the end of the day, those chomos are walking away and they still got their phones and they're just hitting up the next kid, bro. So they're not really doing nothing, dog. It's just for likes and clicks. It sucks. I like the ones who get them put away. That shit Vitali is doing, I don't think that shit's real. I don't think the way that he's approaching it is real. I would love to sit down with him and talk to him about actually doing something that could make a fucking difference. Because I know he's trying to be on a redemption arc right now, but that shit can't just be about money and clout, homeboy. You got to actually accomplish some shit. So that's my whole thing with those cats. Texas T, buy Jason a Shinerbach when he gets out. Prost German, cheers. Hey, homie, I appreciate that, but he's in recovery just like I am. So he's not going to be drinking. He's not going to be doing no smoking. He's literally going to be on house arrest for almost 4 years by the time he gets out. And you can't do none of that shit on house arrest. Plus, he's going to be working for my recovery coaching business. We're actually, me and Jason are team sober. I could grab him a good coffee though, bro. I appreciate you. Anto CFC. I had to leave a few comments in Irish on a few videos up the Irish 13 weeks dry. Yo, that's what's up, man. Hell yeah. Alex is dope. Yeah, dude, Alex is dope. And actually, me and him are in contact. We're talking about doing a bust. It's just about when we're going to be in the same place at the same time. I wouldn't want dudes like me and Alex running up on me. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about them. It's all about them police getting them where they can't hurt kids for me. Because it's got to be about protecting kids or it's not worth nothing, bro. Papa Plaid, what's up, man? It would be so funny to see you as a guest on the Unsubscribed podcast. So look, I would love to do that. I don't know that they, like, I'm not military. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a military background. But, you know, I do talk to the Fat Electrician. I love what those guys do. And I heavily fuck with the Fat Electrician. And so me and him have been talking about collabing. And he said he's down. I know that I'm down. So, you know, it's just about timing and whenever things work. I've got a lot on my plate. I've got some things that I'm not talking about. I'm not jinxing them. Big things coming up soon that I think you guys are going to be really stoked on. I know that I am. So, Damasero, I need help. There is a pedo named Peyton Nofizinger. It's not enough information for me to be able to do anything with, homie. There's tons of chomos out there, dog. You got to give me some information, stuff we can work with. Joel Williams, love your stuff. Man, thank you. From a former CO, you are the man. I appreciate you so much, Joel. Hell yeah, brother. Big love and respect. Let's see. It's Queso. No, Queso's my kid, homie. You got me all fucked up. That is my offspring. Grim Reaper, collab with Fat Electrician. Sign me up to watch that. Bro, right? That dude is so fucking cool, man. Hell yeah. J-Man NVK said that channel with Barnden and Donut, Unsubscribed podcast. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. We were just talking about that, homie. I would love to be on the Unsubscribed podcast, but I don't know what they would want to have me on there for, but I do really think that me and the Fat Electrician will be collaborating. Brandon Bass, what about the Madeline Soto case out of Florida? Oh, that heartbreaking shit, bro. Okay, so this Madeline Soto case out of Florida, there was a 13-year-old girl went missing. They got an idea. The police they thought it was the mom's boyfriend. So they ended up seizing his phone, and he was trying to delete everything off his phone. He was trying to factory reset his phone physically when they got him. And so they got on his phone and they found years worth of abuse material that he had been doing to her. And then they ended up a few days later, they arrested him. A few days later, they found her body. And now it's come out that the mom knew. Jennifer Soto knew the whole time. She was literally letting this dude do this to her daughter. She would make this dude go sleep in a bed alone with her daughter in the other room so she could get a better sleep. And other nights, all three of them were sleeping in the same bed. I think this mom needs to get the DP right with him. I think the mom and him both need that motherfucking wood chipper. It makes me so angry. So this dude is just a fucking pedophile, right? He's just a creature. He's not even human. So like you can't really blame a piece of shit creature for doing what piece of shit creatures do. But her mother literally fed her to that piece of shit creature. She knew and she did nothing to protect. She enabled him in what he was doing to that girl, man. She needs to get the death penalty. Hands down. Angela Rena Wadsworth. Sorry, I was just getting pissed. Hey JD, love your content. You're a chill dude. I appreciate you from Boone, Iowa. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, sister. Big love. John Raygun. Brandon Herrera isn't military either. As a lifer, I promise they would love to have you on Unsubscribed. Dude, that's cool, man. I would love to be on there. 100%. I'll talk to Fat Electrician about that. Cody said, hey, from North Carolina, thank you for what you do. Wood Chipper 2024. Hell yeah, Cody. Appreciate you, Bubba. Brandon Bass, I live in St. Cloud, Florida. It's baffling, bro. Amen. Dude, I get so mad when I talk about that case, dog. I get so mad. That shit happened up there in Kissimmee. You know, they just found that poor little girl's body just out in the woods, all beaten to pieces, bro. Shit's crazy. And the mom let him do it. And the mom knew that it was happening. And when her daughter went missing, she didn't turn in the boyfriend. She hid it. I don't know how she don't got no motherfucking charges yet. Why is she walking the fucking streets? It makes not a lick of sense. Blake Saunders, much love from Los Angeles. Wood Chipper 2024. Hell yeah, brother. That's dope, man. I'll be down there in LA soon, man. Appreciate you. Did I miss anything? I'm trying not to miss anything. Shroom King! That even rhymed with what the fuck I was singing. Shroom King, what's up, dog? Appreciate you, man. Cool, I didn't miss anything. Hell yeah, let's get down here and just get into some normal comments, guys. What's up, man? Trev said, use hammer, not the PP. Facts on that, bro. I was telling Jason that people in the chat are hitting the use hammer, not PP, and then it got to do with him. He was like, I cannot fucking wait to get out here and meet all these crazy, beautiful animals, dog. He was so stoked on you guys, man. AD, as a guy that's never been arrested, I love the channels and the stories about jail. Much love. I respect so much that you've never been arrested, homie. That means that you made better life choices than me, and I'm so glad that I can, educate you about things that you should never learn in real life, homie. I love you. I appreciate you. Angela said, amen, brother. Love you, sis. Hell yeah. Tex said, big good day, JD Delay from down under Australia. My Australians are fucking great, bro. Y'all are the shit. I swear to God. Dan X1 said, Kissimmee blows anyway. All of Osceola County sucks. So look, I've never had too bad of a time in Kissimmee. I've had guns pulled on me twice in Kissimmee. The other time I was there, I was at the Omni Resort for a international internet fraud prevention convention that one of my best friends was a keynote speaker for. So I was up there chilling, kind of like doing research And hanging out in the lazy river. The other 2 times I've been to Kissimmee, though, I did have guns pulled on me, but I probably deserved that for some reason or another. Mark Maurer, the only person who could use PP on chomos is Big Country. Mm-hmm. Sure enough, I do rightly agree with that, youngin'. Yo, much support from Buffalo, New York. Patrick knows. What's up, man? Yo, J-Man says I'm a national treasure. Shit, bro. I mean, I used to be trash. If I'm treasure now, that's an upgrade, dog. I appreciate you, man. Hell yeah. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Oh, like, dislike. How many chomos would a wood chipper chip if a wood chipper could chip chomos? As many as it possibly could, bro. I would have a maintenance dude on deck, during all chippery activities to make sure if anything got gunked up or whatever, he'd be able to get that thing popping right back into action, brother. I know that wood chippers are a fine-tuned machine, and running gunk and trash like a chomo body through them can make it seize up a little bit. White treasure, not trash. Dog, that needs to be a shirt, dog. That needs to be a shirt. I feel like people on the internet would get mad at you for saying white treasure, not trash. But I think it'd be fucking hilarious, personally. Make them blades blunt. Rusty and blunt, homie. Hell yeah. Yo, need to know basis. Yo, I bought 100 of merchandise. Need to know basis. Hell yeah, I appreciate you. I'm honored that you out there repping the brand with us, homie. Big love and respect. That's dope, bro. Hell yeah. Buckshot 1075. Much love from Virginia Beach. Hell yeah. Much love right back to you from bumfuck Oregon, dog. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 20 minutes from town, but like, ain't nobody around, dog, and that's how I like it. It's not very people-y out here, but, I got my own little compound out here, so I love it. Vinyl666, make a video about a chomo from Michigan named Andrew Jewell who tried to drag an 8-year-old into the bathroom. I'm going to screenshot that, Vinyl. I appreciate you. Lovejoy. Love your channel at JD Delay. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you. But I don't consider it a channel. I consider this our community. My channel, that just don't sound right to me because it's not just about me. It's about all of us. So this is all of our community, and I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for being a part of it. Beep Beep said, yo, JD, love the shorts. Shout out the active duty homies. I don't know why that was so hard to get out of my mouth. Shout out to active duty homies. Always got a VP for wood chipper. Wood chipper in the incinerator 2024. Hell yeah, we need us an incinerator, bro. Tiffany Russell. Feet first on low, low and slow for mom and stepdad. Woo! Hell yeah. Shroom King. I would love to be your wood chipper repairman. Yo, I'd be honored, my dude. Hell yeah. Ronnie Boyer, Wood Chipper 2024. Hell yeah, fam. Appreciate it, man. As you can all see, it might be a little sweaty, but we got the D. We put the D in pedophile. I know there was a misprint on my samples. It's not on these. So if you buy yourself a Wood Chipper 2024 hat or shirt that says make pedophiles afraid again, it's spelled correctly this time. You can't blame us for not wanting to put the D in pedophile. I mean, it was an innocent mistake. Robert Odom, love your streams. Thank you, homie. I love doing them. I love just hanging out with y'all. Y'all are literally the best, bro. This is one of my favorite parts of the week. That's why when I was sick and I was nauseous, I was still able to get out like shorts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like quick and, then I can go and I can like sit back and I can breathe a little bit. But I don't know if you guys notice this or not, but I talk real fast when I'm on my streams. And so I was just worried that I was going to uke in front of 1,200 people, bro. So that's why I ain't done a stream like in almost a week. Is because I didn't want to get on here and be like, hey, hold on. Nobody wants to see that. I'm an ugly puker. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to try to tell you guys that I'm an attractive puker. When I puke, I look like a fucking creature, dude. I come up like, So I was just trying to save you guys having to see me puke. So I'm happy to be back though, because I miss the streams when we don't get to do them. The bearded tattooed guy is back. Yes, brother, her name is Reba Delay after you. I love that. I love that. Yes. I hope I get to meet and pet Reba someday. That's dope as shit, bro. Tim Dragon Kid. How much of a nutcase do you need to be to get a no human contact order on your life? Let alone a life sentence a la Tommy Silverstein's case. So look, I'm not familiar with the Tommy Silverstein case, but if you get yourself a no contact order for life, you definitely fucked something up. There's something going on where you fucked something up, because just getting, like a temporary no contact order, it can happen on a lie here and there and everything, but like a lot of the time, people who really need them don't even get no contact orders. So to get one for life, that's fucking crazy. Man person 72 Mia, wood chippers for life. Was talking with someone and found out how low the age of consent in Europe is that allows for 18-year-olds to be with 14-year-olds. What? Bro, I don't know how they do it over in Europe. I don't know how they do it in Europe, man. That would be news to me. Tarek said, no BS. I have a buddy that builds the incinerators for funeral homes. He just went to AZ to rebuild one that oversized person blew up and got fed to last. Yo, that's nuts, dog. Anto CFC. This is for Alex. Love to him. Okay. Hell yeah. Big love to Alex Rawson. He's out there doing it right, man. Putting them pedos away, dog. He's literally one of my favorites that does it, because him and People versus Preds are the ones that I see racking up numbers of putting them away. Travis Percone. Hey, JD, ask Jason if he'll sign my hammer. I can already tell you he will sign your hammer, homie. You'll have to send it to Alaska, but I can tell you he'll sign your hammer. Eddie Feeney, any update on Jesse Wayne Stark? No, I do not have an update on Jesse Wayne Stark right now. It's in the hands of the feds right now. They're literally going through all of his DMs from all of his accounts. They are seeing how much they can. When the feds do an investigation, they're thorough as shit, bro. They are not in no worries. They are not in no hurries. They take their time and they get everything that they possibly can, because when the feds get you, they got that 98% conviction rate. So once they're on it and they're building a case, I wash my hands of it. I just sit back and wait, because them fireworks is motherfucking coming, dog. They're coming. If there's something to find, they gonna find it. So that's been my approach, is just to, I know that the feds, I have a confirm that the feds are on them. I'm just waiting for them to do what they do. Jeffrey Phillips, have you talked about the Andrew Tate recent events? We just did not too long ago, bro. But I mean, it's a lot of people, there's no conviction yet, but like, he is wanted over in the UK for rape. Then he got arrested for human trafficking and rape in Romania. Now, human trafficking and sexual abuse of a minor in Romania. Like, when things start stacking up, it paints a picture. So we'll see what happens with that. Michael Patzner, Wood Chipper 2024. We need it in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. Hell yeah, bro. Big love and respect to you and all the homies out in Wisconsin. Trev says I need my hammer signed too. You already know, big dog. We'll get it done. Brandon Harold. When are you going to build a Chomo Chipper 6900? Also, check out Game of Altars for PS5. It's fucking beautiful. Oh shit. Thank you for the recommendation, homie. Appreciate it. Big love and respect, man. What do we got going on in here? My favorite pastime is chomo chipping. The silver stacker. Hell yeah, bro. Ronnie Boyer. JD, I knew he wasn't no good. Them gut feelings don't lie. Yo, and facts on that too. Like, I've also seen the video where Andrew Tate talks about fucking underage people. So, for me, if it looks like a duck, it walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, it's probably a fucking chomo, bro. And that dude's got feathers out of his ass. So that's all I'm saying. Joe Davis, you're the man. Much love, bro. Much love right back to you, brother. Appreciate you. Let's see. Nathan Wiley said, hell yeah. Much love right back from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Keep up the great work, bro. I didn't know I had multiple Wisconsinites in here. Is that how it's pronounced? Are you guys Wisconsinites? Wisconsinese? Wisconsin residents? I don't know. What's the hip thing to say? Somebody from Wisconsin, let me know how to do you guys proper and put some respect on your name. Vixen Eris, I've seen that video too. It disgusts me. Facts, bro. Facts. Michael Peltzer, Tate to the Chipper. Here's the thing is that, like, yo, when I first started talking about all the sketchy shit with Tate, so many people were like, yeah, Tate's a good guy. Leave Tate alone. Tate's teaching me how to be an alpha. And now it's like, bro, there's just so much proof of what a piece of shit this dude is. And I still get these fucking weirdos out here in the comments trying to stick up for this dude. It's weird. Somebody said cheeseheads. Michael said cheeseheads. I love all you cheeseheads out in Wisconsin. That's dope. Richard Smith, I'll vote for the wood chipper 2024, but only if you're vice president, but you're suspicious. Wearing those not a Fed shirts is what a Fed would do. Yo, I love that shirt, bro. My not a Fed shirt is definitely not Feddy. That's not what Feds would do. Somebody said, did you know that gay dudes eat salsa out of their butts? I don't know, bro. It couldn't be very spicy because I'm pretty sure I've seen a dude put sriracha in his ass and he was a hurting unit, bro. I can't imagine anybody enjoys putting anything too spicy up their ass. You know, if you know the saying, if it burns going in, it burns coming out. Well, if you just stick the burn straight in there, I'm going to question whether or not you validly know if gay people eat salsa out of their butts. I don't think that happens, bro. That doesn't sound pleasant. I'm going to question that. Luna Skennel, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Big love. Finbar is back with it. Who the hell decided people from Maine should be called Mainers and not maniacs? Damn, bro, we missed the mark. I never even thought of that. That shit is litty, homie. Hell yeah. Maniacs. Bro, I'd almost move to Maine if they changed that shit. David Hutchinson, have you seen the movie Prisoners starring Hugh Jackman? No. It's about him hunting down the chomo who kidnapped his daughter. What? How did I miss that shit? Holy shit, bro. No way. Yo, Damien, you just put something on my watch list, bro. Kevin McDonald, start a market for the pedo chipper model 2024. I'd buy one. I just want to say I'm a recovering addict, former dealer, and you were a big inspiration for turning my life around. Much love and keep on. Kevin, I'm so goddamn proud of you, bro. I know you know my story probably a little bit, you know, ex-dealer, ex-thief, ex-liar, ex-piece of shit, dog. It's so cool to be able to be out here and just to be able to tell my story and hopefully inspire some other people to turn their lives around. Because I'm going to tell you one thing, Kev. This life in recovery that I have today is the best life that I've ever known. And the only time that I look back is when I'm remembering people that didn't make it, because there's so fucking many, homie. Or to just be a mark for all of the progress that I've made and how far I've come. I'm proud of you, dude. Big love to you. Cody. Can Big Contra answer this? Was it scary going to prison for the first time? You know, personally, I never had too much for fear. My pappy always told me ain't nothing to fear except the genital herpes, so I always inspect properly before I waller out a chomo down here in these prison parts. But you know, I kind of do rightly enjoy being here in prison. Big country. Sure enough. Original owner 777. There are kinks involving ginger oil and various places. Now, see, I could see oil. Oil makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think, and like, I know a lot of dudes that are gay dudes, and they tough as shit, bro. So nothing would surprise me, because if I was looking down the business end of a dick, I'm not thinking, yeah, this is going inside me. This is bigger than a turd. I'm going to do this. That shit scares me, bro. I wouldn't be able to do that. That's tough as fuck in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing it. But, you know, anything spicy up the old poop chute, bro, I think that's a bad deal, dog. I think that you can actually fuck your innards up like that. And please don't ever ask me why I've seen a dude put sriracha in his ass, because that's a bad story. It wasn't sexual. Christian Mullins, what is up? What's your favorite bulking meal? I'm going to try to get big like you. Homie, I'm going to tell you right now, like when I can get out there and get what I really want for my favorite bulking meal, bro, I go straight to Texas Roadhouse and I get that fucking, I think it's the 11 ounce is the biggest steak that I can get in a sirloin. I get that 11 ounce sirloin. I get the fully loaded baked potato, bro. I eat a couple of them fucking rolls. I put that apple butter on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite bulking meal, bro. And I do that every time I get a tattoo. I go over there and I eat that shit afterwards to make myself feel better. Because my body's so shocked. Because I mainly do long-ass tattoo sessions, bro. So I'm like a bag of beat assholes by the time I get done. So I go over to that Texas Roadhouse. It's just right across the bridge from where my tattoo studio is, you know? And that's, you know, if I was going to go on a bulk, I'd be there probably every night, dog. Paul Cherry, it has a YouTube channel, 5 Things a Sex Offender Wish You Knew. They're modern day leper. There could be more to this part. A network, another who has a YT channel. Have sex offender laws gone too far? Sex offender laws have not gone nearly far enough. What the fuck are they talking about on that channel? We need to get that channel into the damn wood chipper. Brrr, brrr, brrr. That's my wood chipper impression, if you couldn't tell, because the wood chipper goes brrr. I love you guys. I'm going to check that out, bro. That disgusts me. I'm all the way icked the fuck out now. Like, I feel dirty on the inside. Like, I was eating, salsa out of my own asshole or something. Alex Wood. Hey, man, much love. Reached 10 weeks of sobriety. Made it to 5K on TikTok. Hell yeah. Escaped an abusive relationship and got a job managing a Papa John's. Alex is fucking conquering the world. One step at a time, baby. That's how we come up, and I'm so damn proud of you, homie. Every step of the way, I'm over here. I'm your cheerleader, but I'm not wearing no mini skirt, bro. I'll get the pom-poms, but I don't wear skirts. I wear kilts. Love you, brother. Brandon Harold, you should develop an indie game that is similar to Dead by Daylight, where our 5 pedo hunters have to capture a chomo and throw them in the wood chipper. I'd love to do that, bro. If I was a programmer, I'd be all up on that. Everybody needs to stop, take a deep breath. Baby doll is in the chat, and she is so kind. Thank you so much, sis. We love you so much. Hey, JD and Jax, I have great news. They closed the hole in my heart, so hopefully no more strokes for me, and thank God my face is even. Much love. Hope y'all are well. Wood Chipper 2024. Sis, that is so amazing. Thank you for giving us the good news. We love you. We're sending all the love and positive vibes and prayers out to you, sis. Hell yeah, that is amazing. We've gotten a lot of good news in this live, you guys. This has been one of the best hangout streams I think we've ever had on here. So much good news and so many amazing people. I love each and every one of you. Original owner 777. With what's happening in the UK courts, we need giant wood chippers. One's big enough for 10 trees at once would be big enough. Yo, I get it, bro. There's a lot going on over there. There's a whole lot to be going on over here too. I think that we need so here's my idea. We take Epstein Island and we turn it into the world's biggest wood chipper. And we just fly helicopters, the whole goddamn island, the top is a wood chipper. And we just be flying chomos over the damn thing in a helicopter and boot moshing them off the chopper straight into the wood chipper island. That's the only way that island's ever going to get redemption, bro. That island needs redemption. You got to get rid of the bad juju on it. If you kill a couple 100,000 chomos on that bitch, you've got a brand new island, bro, with brand new juju. Were you excited to see Jelly Roll get a collab with Eminem? It's been a dream for him. Alex, I'm excited every step of the way for Brother Roll, bro. I'm excited every step of the way for him. He does so much to give back, and I've been listening to him and rocking with him for so long that every time I see him do a come-up move, bro, I'm just so damn excited, bro. It makes my heart so happy because we made the right people famous for once. Jelly and Bunny, we made the right people famous for once. I'm so happy about that, man. Default Templar. My dad was a drug dealer, and it always makes me happy to see people can get clean. I'm proud of you all. And homie, let me just tell you this. I was as bad as they can get, man. I was lost. I was out there, bro. Nobody really saw me making a comeback, bro. You know, my parents was about the only people that have much faith in me no more. I ain't even had faith in myself. You know what I'm saying? It's if I could do it though, anyone can do it, bro. Anybody can make that comeback. So there's always hope for those people that you love that are lost out there, maybe struggling with drugs, struggling with mental health, whatever they're going through, bro. Every single one of them, there's hope for them. There's always hope. As long as they're still breathing, there's hope, homie. Baby doll, oh my God, thank you so much. Have a good night and donate some Narcan on me, please. Baby doll, I got you and I love you and I hope you have an amazing night. Sis, I'm so happy for you and that they got your medical stuff taken care of. Big love and respect to you. Thank you. Misinterpreted, thank you so much. Big love to you, sis. Man, this has been such an awesome live, dude. There's so many amazing people. You know when just like all your favorite people show up? Double O Snake. Thoughts on Mr. Show, or thoughts on the show Mr. In Between? Haven't seen it, homie. Haven't seen it. Is it good? Should I watch it? Anybody seen Mr. In Between? Let me get some feedback. Somebody advise me, please. Stephen Duke, Epstein Island needs to be a chomo hunting safari. They need to do something with it where some chomos get dead. And that's the way to bring that island back. That's the way to fix the karma of the island, bro. Let the land heal a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it's scorched fucking earth. Julian Carter, what's up, fam? Yo, what up with you, man? How you doing? Mr. In Between is a good watch. Hell yeah. As a kid who was raised by great parents and with good morals, I'm glad to see someone like you make such a comeback. Colin, thank you so much. You know, the funny thing is that like I was raised with great parents, bro. I was raised with great parents. My parents have been together my whole life. They're still together. They live the next property over from me right now. You know, I literally moved back from Florida, living 2 blocks from the beach in Paradise, back to fucking Oregon, bro. The weather here is not that great. But like, here's the thing is that I get to spend every day of the rest of my parents' life close to them because they helped me through so much and they never lost faith in me. So, you know, I can't blame nothing on my parents. I had the best of all parents, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was me. I was fucked up. I was damaged. What happened to me when I was a kid put me in a bad way, dog. And, you know, I ran with that as an excuse long into me being an adult. I should have healed myself and gotten my shit taken care of way before I did. So I own that. I take accountability for that. You know, it's definitely not on folks. It's definitely not on my parents, bro. Deep Title Silence. Donate my portion for Narcan too. Hell yes, I got you. Question, how do you cope with grieving? I lost my boyfriend a few months ago and I'm struggling. So, Deep Title Silence, I don't know if you know this, but we lost Alan, one of my kids, back in 2022, December. It's fucking hard, man. Every single day. You know, there's good days and bad days. I just try to do shit every day to make my kid proud of the man that I am today. You know what I'm saying? I believe that, you know, I don't believe that energy dissipates. I don't believe that souls cease to exist. I believe that my kid knows what I'm doing out here. And, you know, what took my kid from me was, you know, fentanyl. He thought he was getting a little bump of cocaine. That shit was pure fentanyl. The person that gave it to him got the bags mixed up or some shit, and it just killed him right off rip. So, you know, I was doing distribution of Narcan before that. You know, he was in Oregon and I was in Florida and he didn't have what he needed. No one in the room had what he needed at the time because none of them fucked with opioids. They all thought they were safe because they didn't fuck with opioids. It happens, man. You know, the way that I deal with grieving is by remembering him with love and trying to never do anything that would disgrace his memory. Misinterpreted. I didn't get my question in. Okay, I got you. I'm here. when you're sending out your meet me at the kiosk, it's the bomb. Much love from Ben. Oh, you in bed, homie. What up, neighbor? So look, I just like literally saw my homie Jump on that live singing the song, and he said that they hit him with the cease and desist. So I went and just banged that out. I banged that song out and literally like it's only 30 seconds of it, but I banged it out in like 4 minutes to be able to text message it to him. So I don't have the whole song, but you know, I can make the whole song, and maybe I'll do that and we'll play it on Tuesday's live stream. Me and Jumpsuit Pablo are going to be live streaming, dual live streaming. We're going to be like crossing streams on the live stream for Wade Wilson's sentencing. We're going to see if this piece of shit gets the death penalty or if he gets life in prison. You know, either way, he has so much trouble when he gets to prison, dude, because of this thing with the Unforgiven. He's fucking cooked, bro. He's cooked if he doesn't get the death penalty. He's dead either way. So, but me and Jumpsuit are going to be live streaming that. If y'all want to watch on Tuesday, it should be a good time. It always is when me and Jump get together. Julian Carter, yo, just chilling, bro. I'm doing some tats on myself while watching you. Yo, that's fucking sick, dude. Hell yeah. That's sick. See me now. God bless you. Lost my first son to SIDS. Love you, G. Love you too. Love you too, family. You know, I know that you're in a club with me that neither of us want to be in. No one ever should be in it, man. Nobody should have to bury their kids, bro. Security Taco, #1 pedo hunter, or hashtag pedo hunter member, 13 plus years online. Respect. Hell yeah, Security Taco. Thank you for the work that you do. My stepson overdosed at 26. Lisa, I'm so sorry. I love you, sister. We're all in this together. You know that, honey. We're all in this together. Nelson is starting a new job this week. Good luck, Nelson. Tiffany Russell. Oh, no. I missed a super chat from Tiffany. Tiffany, can you do me a favor? Tiffany, say what you wanted to say in the super chat. Don't do a super chat. Let me just get it. I'm watching for your name right now, sis. I'm so sorry. I love you. Jaden, you're about to sub. Welcome to the family, homie. I appreciate you. Mr. and Mrs. Sharp, I'm in that club too. Buried my son and never held him. You're loved here. You're with the right people. Did you know that gay people... Who is this, bro? Who is this? I'm not taking the shade on gay people in here. Can any of my mods remove that person? I'm not taking the repeated shade on gay people, homie. We don't do that shit here. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a political thing. It's just basic human respect, dog. If you don't have basic human respect, you need to get the fuck gone, bro. I'm not playing that dumbass shit, bro. We're not just gonna sit here and repeatedly shade anybody. We're not shading people because they love differently than us here, dog. That's not what we do. It's not what we do. Your videos help me get through a hard time. That's exactly why I'm here. I love you. Sorry, been bathing the baby with, got rid of it sooner than later. Yo, thank you, Trev. I appreciate you. I was looking for it to do it myself, and I couldn't find it on my screen that's small, bro. The Howling Gamer. As a gay man, I do not claim him. Is he gay or is he just clowning, bro? I don't know if he's gay. If he's gay and he's talking about freezing his turds and banging other dudes with it, then that's not as bad, I guess, bro. Like, I just thought he was, like, shading gay people because he's already said that gay people eat salsa out of each other's assholes. I think he's just being lame, bro. I think he's being lame to people, Howling Gamer. Alan Ramos, thank you. Where'd you get the Jason doll from? Dr. Adkins, the Jason doll actually came from a thrift shop. It was one of my favorite buys. Connor said, you sound like Queso. That's because he's my child. He actually sounds like me. I was here first. I existed first. He came from my loins. So there's that. Yo, Patty the Irish guy, your videos remind me daily why I stay sober. Hell yeah. I swear I seen you the other day at Fred Meyer's. Kevin, I haven't been to Fred Meyer's in like a month. I was at Fred Meyer's like a month ago buying my kid games for his Switch, though. So if it was that long ago, you might not see me at Fred Meyer's. Probably would have been that River Road one. Don't get it twisted. My 3-month-old's granny's, my 3-month-old's grandma's son was killed by a babysitter using fentanyl. She only got 6.5 months. 6.5 fucking months? What are we talking about, bro? Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. That's so foul. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm looking for Tiffany's. Tiffany, sweetie, did you drop your comment in here? Because I'm trying to make that up to you, sweetie. I'm real sorry. I'm still looking for it. I got all uppity because somebody was being completely out of control. Tiffany Russell, what is the name of your song with the lyrics "You Sold Me Out" from your older videos? Oh man, I think that's no X's, no X's all O's. That's no X's all O's. It's on Spotify. It's on every streaming channel. And the new battle rap song too, if you want to hear "Don't DM Minors," that's on my Spotify. If you guys haven't checked out my music, it's JD Delay, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? I even heard I'm on Pandora. I've never even looked at Pandora. So apparently I'm on there too. Jackboy20, hey JD, how do I find court and arrest documents? One of my supervisors, Sammy Friend, got caught with the chomos shit. So I would look on the clerk of courts for whatever county he got caught in. You got to look up whatever county. Say like if you're in, if like I'm in Lane County, so I would look up Lane County clerk of courts, and then you go to court documents and you type in their name and shit. Boom, it should get you where you need to be, homeboy. Get him. Sorry, I get worked up. Colin, keep on making songs for me. It's funny that you should mention that because I just wrapped up all the writing and the rough mix of a song, and normally I would just I would master the bitch and then I would release it, but I'm actually going to go into a real studio and get a real studio quality. I'm actually going to be working with a producer, I'm probably going to have to fly out to where he is, so I'm trying to get like 3 songs together, and then I'm going to fly out and I'm going to go to a real studio with a producer and somebody who can really bring out the absolute best of me, who can listen to the song and go, this needs to be changed, this is trash, this is good, do something different here, really help me get through and make something professional. But this first song sounds so fucking good, you guys, and I know that some people are here for the metal, some people aren't. Sorry to break this to you. The next few songs that are going to be coming out are going to be some motherfucking metal, bro. I got to get back into my metal for a second. Then we'll start doing weird shit again because, I do like the weird shit. I like a little bit of everything, man. I make some country music. I make, weird battle raps against chomos every once in a while, but I do in my heart love the metal music. So, Turd Burglar, thanks, homie. So I just read Turd Burglar and now Turd Ferguson popped up. It's a very turdy situation. Who pays money to get banned? Weird flex. Somebody paid money to get banned? What? Who done did that? Why are you always yelling? Joshua Hayes, I'm not yelling, bro. This is my voice. Why do you have such sensitive ears, bro? Have you not been to a million concerts that kill your ears? I'm half deaf, dog. I've played hundreds of concerts. I've been to thousands of concerts. I'm just deaf, bro. You literally are ableist right now. You're mocking my disability. And that's not nice in 2024. You know what is nice in 2024? Wood chipper! Now I'm yelling, dog. That's yelling. Butt knuckle. Butt knuckles? You have become one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you. I never imagined adults liking kids. I have a 7-year-old daughter, and now I have to worry about this. How do I prevent this? Look, I'm going to tell you right now, one of the main things that, I'm friends with a psychologist who does heavy work with trying to unpack chomos and figure out why they're fucking the worst pieces of shit to ever walk the face of the planet. And she said that a lot of them look for victims that look like they and act like they don't have self-esteem or confidence because they know they're easier to manipulate into not telling. Ones that don't have strong fathers, that's a huge thing that they go for. And just, as your kids get older, you have to monitor anything they do with anything online. Have a very heavy presence. If they're going to school, show up at their fucking school, man. You know what I'm saying? Take the day off, go down there, and just let it be known. This is my motherfucking kid, dog. I'm a very engaged dad. And I will come back down here. Don't make me. Because sometimes it's people at the school, the daycare, the whatever, man. Just make sure that you're involved with all of that and you make your presence known. Because one thing that chomos really aren't trying to do is end up with a tussle or a scuffle with us dads. Covert Wolf 100. Been loving the content. Thank you. You recently popped up on my feed and I appreciate the messages and awareness you spread. Big love to you, homeboy. Appreciate that. Michael Peltzer. I'll donate more for metal. Fucking Slayer. Saw Cannibal Corpse this past spring and crowd surfed. Bruises are metal from those shows. Hey, they are a metal from those shows. Michael, have you heard that there's people trying to cancel Cannibal Corpse because they have read some of Cannibal Corpse's lyrics and they somehow thought something else? Like, what the fuck were you expecting from Cannibal Corpse? Like, what did you think you were going to get into with them? You can't fucking cancel Cannibal Corpse. Are you crazy? Midnight Eagle, you aren't on Adderall. No, I am raw dogging my ADHD. I'm raw dogging my PTSD. I don't take any mental health meds. Not that I think that there's anything wrong with taking mental health meds. For me, with the fact that I had an amphetamine addiction and I'm already wired super hyperactive, it's just not a good fit. It's dangerous. It's danger zone for me. And I try to stay out of that motherfucking danger zone myself. I don't want to put myself in any situation where I fall back into a bad tendency. And for my PTSD, they wanted to put me on fucking benzos? Absolutely the fuck not, bro. I don't do benzos, bro. I don't like the way they make me feel, dog. I'd rather ride out the anxiety. I go into fight or flight, and I don't really do the flight thing. I'm all about the fight thing. So it is what it is. I just try not to catch felony charges. Faded. The video have kept me sober for almost 2 years. Yo, I love you so much, but please give yourself the credit for that. Please give yourself the credit for that, because you are the one that put in the work, homie. Big love and respect to you. I'm glad that I could be a part of your recovery. Trev said, I'll body you, motherfucker. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, bro. Have you heard the Mr. Beast's child slavery accusations? No! What? Holy shit, dude. I didn't hear that. No. I heard about the Diddy child slavery accusations and that they was literally calling them slaves. That's crazy. Cal Mahoney's. Don't give your young child a phone. Look, here's the thing. My kid ain't got no motherfucking phone, dog. I'll tell you that right now. If my kid needs a phone, I will get my kid a Bark phone, which doesn't have access to internet unless, and if you do want to give them access to internet, you can absolutely dictate what they can and cannot fuck with. You can read all of their messages in real time. Like, if they get a message, I can go and look on my app and I can read everything. I can block I can make it so that only numbers that I approve can get a hold of my kid. Bark phones are kind of safe. So far, he does not have a phone. My kids, I'd never put them on my social media, and they don't get to have social media. Graves has social media, but he's 25. I don't put minors on social media, dog. That's just, I don't do it because I know what type of weirdos are out there. Chevy, are you a vet? No, Chevy, I am not a vet. I am the son of a Vietnam Marine heavy combat vet. I myself am not a vet. I fucked up and got felonies before I could join the Marine Corps, and they would not take my ass. So I ended up going to prison instead. Caught a shitload more felonies. I decided if I was going to make one bad decision, I should make them all. Carlos Morales. Dude, I seen every vid. Your vids have saved me. Carlos, I love you, homie. I love you so much. Thank you for being here and being a part of my recovery and being a part of my life. I love you, and you're so welcome in this community, homie. Hell yeah. Love the shades. Oh man, the shades are blenders, man. If any of you ever want to pick up any of my shades, like all my shades except I think this pair is brand new. These aren't blenders, these are gooder. But all my shades over here that I've been wearing for years and years and years are blenders I wear. Justin FG, curious question. As a felon, are you allowed to go to private ranges as long as you don't own the gun, or are you not allowed to touch any gun? I am officially all the way not allowed to even touch a gun, man. I have a friend who caught a felon in possession of a firearm charge for walking into like a sporting goods store and picking up one of those guns that has the cable run through it just to look at it and then put it back down. And they gave him a felon in possession of a firearm charge. I can't touch a gun. I can't touch a bullet. Absolutely not. The closest I've come to being in a fucking shooting range was there was a restaurant in one of the shooting ranges, and I had a business meeting with a company that I was working for that did digital media, and that's the closest I've been able to come. I wish I could. I love guns. I love shooting. I'm very adept with a firearm, but yo, I can't. And you know, it sucks because up until I got in recovery, I always had guns. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when I didn't have a license and I wasn't in recovery, I was driving anyway. I didn't give a fuck about the law. Now that I'm in recovery, I really miss having guns because I abide by the laws today, and I miss driving like a motherfucker. I miss driving, but I don't do anything illegal these days. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it, bro. So you know, it is what it is. Ember McLean, congratulations on being pregnant, Ember. Hell yeah, we're happy for you, sis. Big love. Toadswall, love the content. My daughter will be born in a couple months. Any advice? Congratulations on that. I'm just going to tell you right now, you know, as soon as Graves was born, Graves was my first kid, and I was like 19 when he was born. I was younger than shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But barely, definitely not a mature adult. You know, I was an adult, but, yeah, like, it's overwhelming, and I don't think any amount of preparation is ever going to make you fully prepared, but I just want you to know, no other parents were fully prepared. None of them. On their first kid, nobody goes in really knowing exactly what they need to do and being fully prepared. So you're going to do fine. You're going to be a great parent. Just give your kid love, do everything that you can to protect them, and you are going to be an amazing parent, and your kid is going to be loved. And that's all that's important. Love you, family. Congratulations. JD, did you get my text earlier from Trev the Tyrant? I had not, bro. Sorry. I was like viciously and savagely like chopping it up on this full length that I'm releasing tomorrow about my opinion about Prison Break. Because I never got to see it when I was in prison. They wouldn't let us see Prison Break in prison. It's the one show that they blocked from us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in there watching Breaking Bad. I was in there watching Sopranos. I was in there watching, you know, all that shit, but they wouldn't let us watch Prison Break. So I had never seen it until recently. So this last week, me and Jack started watching it so that I could give you guys an opinion, because I've had so many people ask me what my opinion on Prison Break is. Is Prison Break realistic? Did you like Prison Break? So I'm releasing a full length on that tomorrow. So I've been at that half the day. Young Will, how long have you been a PSS? I'm going on 2 years, been licensed since May. So I've been, what was it? 2021? Yeah, 2021. So almost 3 years. I think it was late 2021. So almost 3 years I've been peer support specialist. And I'm proud of you. Thank you. We need your guys' help. We need everybody's help. Luis Wilkerson. JD, I'm starting a job teaching cooking classes in prison. Any advice? Yo, that's amazing. Just be tough but fair. Understand that you're dealing with people. They're going to have good days and bad days. Some days they might be more volatile. Don't take no disrespect, but don't disrespect them either. If you go in there with respect, you're going to have an all right time. You're going to be just fine. Thomas Mumby, thank you so much. Boss Man Drew, big love and respect. Master Uguay, I want to have a political conversation with you if you are willing. Master Uguay, I'm not super into politics anymore. I know that I talk about things that are on the fringe of politics, but it's the legal shit. It's like the crime side of politics. I don't really get into all the politics. I don't believe in either party. I think they're all bullshit. I think they're all actors. I think they'll tell us anything that they can so that they can sell the American people short. And that's about as deep as I get into politics. I talk about criminal issues with our politicians and shit like that because crime is kind of what I know. I'm not a political person. I lost any faith in our system a long time ago. Vortex the Shark. Hey JD, the last time I had to watch a live, I was preparing to move and it went really well. I even got a nice pay bump transferring my job. Hell yeah, that's what's up, family. Master Uguay, I completely agree, but it's on America at war with other countries. Yeah, I mean, I'm totally down to discuss it with you. What is it that you wanted to talk with me about? War is kind of a different thing, you know what I'm saying, than just straight up politics. Young Will, have your employers found your social media page and questioned you about your opinion on pedophiles? Well, Young Will, luckily I am my employer. I own my own recovery coaching business. I own my own clothing brand. So I don't have anybody to answer to, homie. I didn't like my options and I never wanted to have to answer to somebody again. So I've gone as far out of my way to make myself my own made man as humanly possible. I really only answer to my wife and God and a probation officer, which I'm on unsupervised now, so we can X that out right there. Toby Fleischer, bro, what's up? I bought a bundle of the flying flag on the house, one predator, one bullet. Hell yeah, Toby. Thank you so much. And I see you wearing the hat in your pic. I love you, bro. Hell yeah. Appreciate you big much, dude. Derek Davis, a lot of love from Portland. Thanks for everything. Just found out I'm going to be a dad. Derek, that's what's up, man. Big love and respect to you, my neighbor in the north. Congratulations, Dad. We've been getting a lot of pregnancy announcements here. Hells yes. Jeffrey Schweber, have you watched CC Unit's video on catching pedos? I don't think that I have. No, I might have seen like clips unknowingly, not knowing who it is, but no, I don't think I've gotten hip to that yet. Needlehead, what should I do about this chomo I know out on bond? I can't give you advice to do anything illegal on the internet. I can't give you advice to do anything illegal on the internet. That's illegal. And it would also make it so that you would get in trouble. We don't talk about illegal things on the internet. There are cops in real life that watch me. I was busted by the Secret Service. The Secret Service probably still watches me. I'm still on federal watch lists. I was printing up money, American currency, in large denominations, in large amounts. You don't want to ask me about illegal shit on the internet. I would say pray about it. I think I did good there. I think I did a good deed. I was good. Master Uguay, Saudi Arabia is considered the country of terrorists, but I found out that one country's terrorists is another country's freedom fighters. Well, I think that that's always the case, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't think that Hamas thinks that they're evil, and I don't think that Israel thinks that what they're doing is evil, but they're both killing fucking citizens. Every side always thinks they're in the right, and that's how they justify their crimes against humanity. You know what I'm saying? So, it really... Good job, JD. Good one. Thank you, Trev. Everybody's always convinced that nobody ever thinks they're the fucking villain. Wade Wilson, that killer in Florida who murked those two women, he thinks he's a good guy. Nobody ever is the villain in their own story. But, when you're killing innocent people, it doesn't matter what fucking flag you're waving. It doesn't matter what cause you're fronting. When you're killing innocent people, when you're fucking bombing children in their schools, you are a stone cold piece of shit. You're the bad person. So, I understand that, it can all be about perspective, but, just keep in mind that everybody has a motherfucking perspective, and those kids that are getting bombed have a perspective. Their perspective is they're dead and they don't have a life to live anymore because somebody wanted to take their cause to the wrong fucking place in the name of whatever they thought was right. I hit my ding ding with a hammer. Am I a bad person? Or do you feel offended that you hit your ding ding with the hammer? Did you hurt yourself in a way that you didn't like? Are you going to continue to hurt yourself in ways that you don't like? I don't know about you. I've done things that hurt, and I stopped doing those things, and I don't think it makes me a bad person. We live, we learn. If you hit PP with hammer and it hurt PP and you don't do it again, I think you're just going to be fine, bro. I think it's going to be okay. JD, what is your raison d'etre? The most important reason and purpose for someone's existence. I would say to have a better impact on the world than I did in the past, bro. You know what I'm saying? To be a present father, to be a good partner to my wife, to, in every interaction that I have with people, try to leave them a little bit better than I found them. To try to leave this world better than I found it. In some way, shape, or form, in any little thing that I can, bro. And I find that, I might not change the world on a massive global scale, but I might change the world for a couple people. I might change a couple people's worlds in some small way that's meaningful. And then maybe they'll pass that on and they'll change other people's worlds in a positive way. And eventually, it just becomes a reaction, bro. And there's a ripple effect. And, the world becomes a incrementally better place through the good deeds that we do. And I'm not always good at it, man. I know that people come at me sideways on social media, and sometimes I have a real good time being petty with them because fuck those people, bro. I try to be part spiritual and part gangster at any given time, bro. There's some people that say some type of shit that I'm not going to let it slide. And, I wish that I could take the time to educate and elevate them instead, but I got this tongue, bro. I was born with this big ass Irish mouth. But yeah, my purpose is to try to make life better for other people. Because every time I do, I'll tell you, it comes back to me a millionfold, homie. Every time I make the world a better place for others. Dawes 1997. Yo, is that a Venom or is that the Joker on your profile picture? Yo, JD, hello from Canada. Just curious how you keep in shape and if you miss any of your workout buddies from the pen. So look, Dawes, that's a great question. I've really been slacking. Ever since I had a child die back in 2022, I haven't been working out daily like I used to. I get in there enough to not lose a whole bunch of muscle mass, but I'm not like gaining like I was for a long time. So I just built myself a home gym. But I've been eating pretty consistently right. You know what I'm saying? And that helps. Working out intermittently. I went from working out 6-7 days a week to working out 3 days a week, something like that. Now I'm back to working out 6 days a week. So that's definitely going to be hugely helpful. But I'm going to tell you this right now. If you want to get big, bro, it's going to be like 20 or 30% what you're doing in that gym and, 70 or 80% what you're doing in that kitchen, bro. I'm telling you, the nutrition is really important. Butt Knuckle, what's up? I've struggled with PTSD for 30 years. Same, homie. Survived a genocide, lost half my family. Scary part of PTSD isn't the flight, but the fight. Benzos saved me because I black out and I don't remember what I did when I get in a fight. And homie, I 100% get that. And I honor your experience with that. For me, benzos make me, they take away my inhibitions, and I'm worried that I'm going to get myself in a worse situation because I get froggy on benzos. Like all my friends that I know, when they do benzos, they steal shit. When I do benzos, I want to fight. And I can't be fighting, bro. I can't be out here fighting in the streets like some fucking lunatic, dog. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's different. And that's what's beautiful, man, is that some stuff will help some people and it might not work for everybody. But that's why we need to use every tool in our tool belt to be able to become the best people that we can be. And we might have to walk different paths, but I honor and acknowledge everybody's path, man. And I love you, homie. Saskafras. It was my birthday this past week. Happy belated birthday. I love you. Here's my birthday gift for you. Keep up your message. We thank you. I thank you, family. Big love to you. Ember McLean, you're still a big motherfucker. Keep it going, man. Yeah, no doubt. And I'm surprised that I haven't lost more of my muscle mass with reducing my workouts to like about half. But, it's really, when I say nutrition is a big deal, nutrition is a big motherfucking deal. Nutrition is a big deal. I can just tell because my chest isn't out as far, my arms aren't as big as they were. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get all that back. I'm getting my motivation back. Having a gym right next to the studio it's mint. And I love you, Ember. Fisher Mama, here from Pablo, loved the song. Fisher Mama, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you coming over to this community. You're loved and you're welcome here. And yeah, I love any time that me and Jump can do stuff together, man. We've been friends for a couple of years now. He's a real good dude, man. Let me just tell you something about Jumpsuit Pablo. Let me expose Jumpsuit Pablo. Let me pull Jumpsuit Pablo's covers here. That dude is a genuinely nice human being off camera, just like he is on camera. He might even be sweeter off camera than he is when he's on camera. He's just a genuinely legit dude, bro. Paul is good people. And I know that a lot of people don't like Paul because they feel tricked by when he pretended to be kidnapped after everybody was telling him, I hope you get kidnapped. I hope your gang kills you. I personally... I was worried about him for like days. But I think it's funny as shit what he did. And he tricked me. He didn't answer my text for a couple days. I was genuinely worried. I'm just telling you right now, Jumpsuit is a good ass dude, man. I love that dude. Dawes 1997. Noted. Thanks for the tip. And also my avatar is mixed Joker and Venom. See, I knew it, bro. I knew it. That's why I was asking you, like, yo, is that Joker or is that Venom? It seemed like it was a mix. Took from my favorite Marvel and DC characters and found the best of both worlds. That shit's dope, homie. Yeah, you've got two of the best villains out there on you, man. That's sick, dude. Dr. Dre Light, thank you so much for dropping that merch link again. If any of you guys want to get my merch, the Wood Chipper 2024 Make Pedophiles Afraid Again merch, or if you just got a hankering and you want to go straight old school, Make Pedophiles Afraid Again, we got pink. We got camouflage. We got that black and white. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff on there. We also have stickers and patches. We even got wristbands. So if you want to check it out, it's convictclothing.net. Dr. Dre Light dropped that in the chat. So big love to you, man. Who's your favorite Transformer, bro? I fuck with... I liked the Decepticons way better than the Autobots, bro. I'm another one of those people who kind of likes the villains a little bit better in certain situations. I really like Starscream and, it's been so long, dude. It's been so long. Megatron. I had the Megatron that turned into the gun, the pistol. And I remember as a kid getting in trouble for clocking a dude upside the head with that Megatron pistol. And I was super pissed because I broke my Megatron when I pistol whipped a kid with it. It was a bad deal. Kobe, hey JD, I just lost my best friend of 16 years. Dies to suicide and your vids have been helping a lot. I wish I could give more to you. Much love. Homie, I'm just glad that you're here. Kobe, I love you. I understand that pain. I had to go through that with a couple of my best friends, bro. I've had a couple of my best friends, end their struggle. Let's just put it like that. And I've tried a couple times as well, man. The mental health struggle out here is real as fuck, bro. We're glad to have you here and we love you. Big love and respect. Thank you for being here. And I'm glad that anything I could do could help you through that. Noah Sanders, just wondering, as a former addict, would you think about it in an alcoholic company allocating a portion of profits to a rehab program like yours? I don't really do donations and I don't do insurance, stuff like that. I'm just not set up for. If an alcohol company wanted to, donate to my business, or particularly the nonprofits, being able to help people in early recovery get mental health services they can't afford, or, distributing Narcan into the communities, I would love that. I would love that. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be great. It hasn't been something that's been brought to me ever, but, I think that would be super cool. Howling Gamer, Armada has the best Starscream, in my opinion. Hell yeah. Matt, hey JD, my best friend is passing away and losing the battle with cancer. He just wanted to say you were his favorite YouTuber and inspiration. Matt, and Matt's best friend, I love you. I love you. I lost one of my best friends, man. I lost Ray 2 years ago to cancer. And I've lost a couple other best friends to cancer. I love you so much, and I'm so glad that anything that I have done has been able to make your life better in any way. And thank you so much for being the amazing human being that you are. And we love you, and we would like to keep your memory alive. Matt, can you please give me the name, if that's okay, if they're comfortable with it? I would love to be able to keep them in mind and have their names so that I can keep them in mind and keep them in my heart. Ember McLean, all hail Megatron. The great Atismo's here. Hey, JD, love your energetic personality. Thank you so much, homie. Oh, look, it's an Oregon guy who is very sensitive. He needs a hug. I mean, yeah, like, bro, like when somebody's dying of cancer and I've influenced their life or made their life better in some way, yeah, that actually gets me in the heart, homie. But don't mistake it, bro. This Oregon boy will still beat your motherfucking ass, dog. So keep that in mind. Jot that down on a piece of paper, wad it in a ball, and pound it in your ass if you think there's something wrong with caring about people that are a part of your community. You could get fucked in the neck sideways with a screwdriver, really, if we really want to be real. I'm trying to be like a better person, but don't think that there's not a piece of shit in me that can still jump out. If you want to play games, we can play motherfucking games, homeboy. Love you, though. You're cute. Mwah. Only Angie, I'm sorry to hear that you lost your dad to cancer. Cancer is evil. Fuck cancer. For real. You look like you have some ideas to destroy a dimension. Can you share them with me? No, man. I don't really want to destroy a dimension. I want to clean this dimension up. I think we're on a fucked up timeline, and we got stuck on the timeline with all the goddamn creatures, bro. All them chomos. That's why my idea for cleaning it up is we take that Epstein Island, we turn it into one giant open top wood chipper, and we just drop them out of helicopters into that bitch. Just giant wood grinding, wood chipping meat grinder. It just shoots them into the ocean. Sharks can feed off of them. But we don't need no chomo sharks. Would feeding chomos to sharks make them chomo sharks? Do you guys think that that's a thing? That can't be science, can it? Oh, I don't want no goddamn chomo sharks. Anyway, I love you guys, man. I'm going to hop off here. I don't know if you can tell, I'm sweaty as shit right now. It's about 100 degrees in this studio because I turn off the AC to be able to kick it with y'all so you don't know how to hear in the background. But I love each and every one of you. We're going into a new week tomorrow, so go out there and own it. It's yours. You're loved. This community loves you. Thank you for being a part of my life and my recovery. Till the next one love. Be good or be good at it.